It starts with two brothers-in-law, a suitcase, and 27.5 million strangers. And somewhere on the mile-long Midway Plaisance, two immigrants from Austria-Hungary are selling something no one in that crowd has ever tasted. Emil Reichel and Samuel Ladany sold their all-beef sausage on a bun for 10 cents, topped with mustard and onions. When the fair closed, everyone else went home. Reichel and Ladany stayed. They opened the Vienna Sausage Company on Halsted Street, spending the next 79 years feeding a growing city. But the hot dog you actually know, loaded with 7 toppings, dragged through the garden, no ketchup, that version didn't come from any World's Fair. It was born out of desperation. In 1929, the stock market crashed. Chicago's Maxwell Street became a hub for immigrants selling whatever they could. A 20-year-old named Abe Drexler takes his family's vegetable cart and converts it into a hot dog stand. People start calling him Fluky. To make a nickel feel like a meal, Fluky piles on everything from the cart: mustard, relish, onion, pickle, peppers, lettuce, tomatoes, and a side of French fries. Every topping on today's Chicago dog tells a story. He called it the Depression Sandwich. 5 cents. And if you didn't have the nickel, he fed you anyway. The sport peppers came to Chicago from the American South, brought by Mexican vendors and black migrants. The celery salt came from Lakeview, the celery capital of the United States until the 1920s. The poppy seed bun came from Sam Rosen, a Polish immigrant who opened his Chicago bakery in 1909. The neon green relish, Vienna Beef, added blue food dye to make it pop in promotional photographs. The famous ketchup ban is not about snobbery, but about the careful architecture of a perfectly balanced flavor profile. Mustard provides acid, the pickle adds brine, the pepper brings heat, and the tomato offers a necessary sweetness. Celery salt ties it all together, while ketchup is just sweet syrup that erases the complex layers of flavor. Today, Chicago has more hot dog stands than McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King locations combined. From two brothers-in-law in Vienna to a vegetable cart on Maxwell Street, history is built into every single bite. A nickel in the darkest years of the century helped create a culinary tradition that still defines the city. That is what is inside every Chicago hot dog, a delicious piece of history served on a poppy seed bun. If you want more of the stories behind the city you think you know, subscribe to the Chicago Cipher.